Hello everyone, it's Mandrew and I'm here just doing a quick vlog. I know it's been a while since I did my last one, so I thought I'd do a quick update. So right now it is currently about 1 a.m. on March 19th. So that means that the last week was spring break, so I didn't upload anything because I was on break and I didn't bring my giant computer home. And yeah, so sorry about that. If you guys are looking for any content, I was on vacation. My family and I went to Houston, where we met up with some friends and did some visa stuff, toured NASA, which is always fun. And yeah, it was a fun trip. I got to reconnect with an old friend. That was good. And then after that, we went over to the Baton Rouge area, where we hung out with another family friend. Um, and yeah, it was just an all-around fun trip. Interesting, fun, relaxing trip. I didn't have to do any work. I didn't make any videos. Not that I don't like doing it. It's just some work to it, a lot of work to it, and I didn't want to anymore. Or not that I didn't want to anymore. I just wanted a break from everything. So yeah, that's why I didn't post anything. And then this week I'm super busy. I've got a pretty big lab report due on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Now that I think about it. Yeah, which I have done some of. And then heat transfer homework, which is going to take forever. Like, yeah, actually forever. Yeah, so, and that's due on Friday. So I don't have a lot of time to play video games this week. But there is something I wanted to talk about, and I want you guys' opinion on. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that I got for the top 10 video that I'm doing. I threw it out as just an idea, something I wanted to do, and all the feedback I've gotten from all the avenues has been very positive, and people seem to be excited about it, which is really cool because I really want to just do it for me, but if people want to see it, that's great. So I started working on it, and I've actually finished the very first one. Oh, hey buddy, you see him poke his head out? Look how cute he is back there. There. You gonna keep pointing and pat his little head. Pet, 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 pet. Yeah. And so what was I talking about? Oh, right. So I've done the very first one, number 10, and I'm not going to tell you what game won that, but it takes so long to write, record, edit, re-record, because it always sucks the first time, edit, re-record again. And to do all that for each one of them, that if I look at the timeline and how much work I'm going to have, especially for the rest of the semester, for engineering, because it's pretty much supposed to be my last term in college. I'm taking another semester just to finish up some stuff I didn't finish up, but I mean, if it were normal circumstances, this would be my last term. So this is all my hardest classes, all of the final projects, and because of that, I don't really have a lot of time to be sitting here editing video for 4 hours to get a minute and a half of video. So here's my proposal, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. Instead of doing it all, getting it done sometime in like May and pulling Michael A. L. Fox and never finishing it, which that's not a slight on him. He's really busy too, and it's still a great idea. But instead of doing that, what I want to do is, or I'm thinking about doing, is just making them one at a time and releasing them that way. So I could just put up number 10, and then whenever I finish number 9, I'd put that up, and then number 8, etc., all the way to 1. There are pros and cons to that. Definitely, I'd prefer it all to be in one video, and maybe after I'm done, I would put them all up as one video anyways. But there's the problem with that is going to be that, first of all, people aren't going to pay attention, and if you miss one, you just miss one, and then it's not going to make any sense anymore. Nobody's going to watch a whole playlist. Although, again, this is mainly for me, but still, I don't know. But there are some really good benefits to that. When I put one up, I'm more incentivized to do the next one, just like the South Park game. I played 2 weeks ago those first three videos I put up, and then I didn't play for a week. And on Sunday, I just felt like I had to play, not just because I really wanted to, because I did really want to, but just like I've started this, now I gotta keep going, kind of thing. It's personal motivation. God, my acne is really bad right now. Holy shit. I don't know. Anyways, also I got a haircut. If you can't tell. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so that's like a main con for me, is that it'll be motivation for myself to keep going. Also that I will have things to upload and you guys can see, one by one. Although if you care at all, it might be worse because it'll be more suspenseful because it'll take a couple weeks before the next one comes out. But that's what I've been thinking about. I kind of like the idea. Kind of like it because I would just be able to work in like weekend chunks, like set a few hours on a Saturday and maybe put one out that week, and maybe get it done in 10 weeks. I doubt it, but who knows? I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you think of that in the comments. I've always wanted to do this in the comments below. And let's see. I think that's the only channel related thing I really wanted to talk about. I'll definitely still be playing South Park. I'm still playing Hearthstone in my spare time, and so I might upload some of that. I haven't had a time to go through a full arena yet because that's like an hour and a half of time that I don't have. So next time I have a chance to do that, I'll record it and we'll put that up. And then I might record some Constructed because that's more, honestly, that's more of what I play. Like because I get to play like a couple minutes a day in separate times. So I'll just do the daily challenges, and those are always fun. Always running silly decks and getting it through casual games and not ranked. And then Spelunky I haven't played much. Well, I didn't play over the break, but I haven't played it since the week before the break either. I've been pretty busy. And yeah, gaming wise, that's pretty much my life. I don't play League of Legends anymore. If I did, I might record it, but my mechanics are shot now. I haven't played that game seriously in a matter of months. Still watch it. It's really fun to watch, but I just don't have time for it. That's really about it on games. And then otherwise, I would definitely recommend checking out some news on the new discovery made by the is it Stanford scientists? The ones, I think they're at the South Pole. The Bicep 2 project. The one where they found polarization of light that, if is confirmed by the Planck satellite, would be very not hard evidence, but very good evidence for gravitational waves and the inflation model of the Big Bang. Which, if you're into physics and sciencey stuff, it's super, super fascinating, super interesting, and super exciting. Like, if you think about, in the last few years, we've had this discovery, which, if it's confirmed, is like huge, just gigantic in our understanding of the Big Bang and how it happened, and sort of the scientific, the scientific community moving on in that direction, because then we'll have a good model that has some really good evidence for it, and we can sort of cut off some of the other models that have come competing, which is really cool. And then what was it, last year? No, it was a couple of years before. But the Higgs boson, which was like independently found by 2 different experiments at CERN, which is incredible, right? That's mass. We still don't have a full model of how mass works, and the Higgs boson they found, I don't think anyone is entirely sure that it is the proposed model for the Higgs boson, but they found it. They found something. And that is a huge discovery, incredibly important, and I just can't wait to see where physics goes in the next, few years. Our understanding of the world could be tripled in, the next decade or so, which is just insane. Yeah, learning is great. Learning is fun. You should do it. So if you have some time, go check that out. I might link the BBC article in the description if I remember to. It's late, and I'm tired. And I think that's about it. Not much more I can say. There's a cute bunny back there. Do you see him scratching himself? I spooked him by talking about him. I swear he knows I'm talking about him. I don't know how. Look at him. He's grooming himself. Look how cute he is. And that's really it. So that's my vlog for today. It'll probably go up tonight, meaning about 16 hours from now. And so yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And definitely let me know what you think of uploading the top 10 one at a time. Because if we do that, we'll probably have a video up this week of number 10. I'm not sure if I have time this weekend to work on anything. Including the lab report that's due on Tuesday, but we'll see. And I would probably expect a bi-weekly upload if it's like that, which would be done. I've got April. It's what two episodes in April. and one in May before summer starts. And then when summer comes, I'll have a lot more time to work on it. And yeah, so I would expect it to be done early, mid-May to early June. If I did it that way. Or you could just have one in early June, and it would be the top 10 of 2013, and I find that crazy. I wish I had worked on it earlier. I wish I'd come up with the idea earlier, really. Oh well. C'est la vie. So, yeah, that's all. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace out.